Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 6. So in that we'll see exercise 12.4. So check whether it is possible to form a triangle with the following sides. So here these are the sides are given. So 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So we can consider this as A, this as B and this as C. So when we add this one, suppose we take one triangle. If we take here A plus B, if it is greater than C, let us see, we'll put here in place of A, we'll put 3. In place of B, we'll put 5. And we'll see whether it is greater than C. So this is 5. So this becomes 8 is greater than 5. That is, it is true. Then if we are taking A plus C, if we take A and C, A plus C is greater than B. So 3 plus 5 is greater than this, B is 5. So again here 8 is greater than 5. So this also is true. So what we can see here, again we'll see B plus C, that is greater than A. So 5 plus 5. So this also is true. In all the three conditions it is true. So we can say it is possible to form a triangle with sides 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Now let us see the next one. 6 centimeter, 6 and 6 one. So A is 6, B is 6 and C is 6. So we take A plus B is greater than C, means 12 is greater than 6. So that will be true. A plus C is greater than B. 6 plus 6 is greater than 6. Again this is true. Again we take for this also, we will get 12 is greater than 6 because all are 6. So here also it is possible to form a triangle with side 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Now let us go for the third one. We take A as 7, B as 14 and this as 5. So if we take A plus B is greater than C, we get 21 is greater than 5. This sign says that it is greater than. Wherever, how to remember whether it's greater or small. So you can see the crocodile's mouth. So wherever there is a big number, the crocodile goes to it towards the bigger side. So this is a greater than side because many of them get confused between the bigger and the smaller size. So this is true. Now again here, if we see A plus C is greater than B, means here is 12 and here is 14. So this is false because 12 is not greater than 14. Again now let us see here, this 19 is greater than 7. So this is true. But here we can see these two are true and this is false. So we can say no, it's not possible to form a triangle with side 7 centimeter, 14 and 5. So in all the three conditions it should be true. Now here A, B, C. So again you will just put the values and you can check this is true. If we put here 7 is greater than 7, this is false. So here is true. So it's not possible to form a triangle. So in the next one, the length of two sides of a triangle are 11 centimeter and 14 centimeter. Suggest two numbers between which length of the third side of the triangle will fall. So now what you can see, this is 11 and the other side is 14. So since the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side, because they said which length of the third side of the triangle will fall. So here, if you take the sum of two sides, we have seen, it is always greater than this is the third side. So that is written in the form of words, is always greater than the third side. So the third side has to be less than the sum of the two sides. That is, the third side is less than, if we take these two numbers, which are given here, 14 and 11. So it is 25. So since the difference of two sides of a triangle is smaller than the third side, therefore the third side has to be greater than. Now see here, if we take, when you subtract this one, 14 minus 11. So that is going to be 3. So hence we can say the length of the third side could be any length greater than 3 centimeter and less than 25. So in between this 3 centimeter, this one 3 centimeter and this 25 centimeter. So this is less than 7. So 3 centimeter is, this is X is the length of third side and this is less than 25 centimeter. So they said suggest two numbers between which length of the third side of the triangle will fall. So this we had only two questions. So now let us start with the exercise 12.15 also, because it was a very short exercise. So now here, can a triangle be formed with the following measures as sides? If so, classify the triangle. Also check which of these can form Pythagorean triplets. So this is A, B and C. This is the question given. So again here A plus B is greater than C. So this will be 8 plus this 15 is greater than 17. So here 23 is greater than 17, which is true. So then A plus C is greater than B. So this is going to be 8 plus this 17 will be greater than 15. So 25 is greater than 15. So again this is true. B plus C. So you can see here 15 plus this will be 32 is greater than 8, which is also true. So we can say since all conditions are satisfied, a triangle can be formed because all places it is true. So the triangle can be formed. And then what did they say? If so, classify the triangle and also check which of these can form Pythagorean triplet. So now this here, since all conditions are satisfied, triangle can be formed. To this one, to classify the triangle, what you have to do? Sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to square of the longest side. So if we are taking here the square of that, a square plus b square should be equal to c square. So we have here, suppose this is given, this is 8 and 15. If we take here, that should be the third side, that is 17 square. That is the, we can take the longest side is 17. So 64 plus 225 is, this longest side is 17, that you have to take the square. When you add this one, that comes to 289 is equal to 289. So we can say triangle satisfies Pythagorean theorem and is a right angle triangle. Now we have to look for the Pythagorean triplet. So now what we will see here, 8 square plus 15 square is 17 square. So what we can say, 8, 15 and 17 is a Pythagorean triplet. Now if we are taking this three, so this will be A, B and C. So now what we can see here, A plus B, that is, this will be 6 is greater than 9, which is false. Again, if you are taking here, for this one, put the values A, B and C. If you are taking here A, C and B, so 12 is greater than 3, this is true. Again, this will be 12 is greater than 3, this is true. So now since all conditions are not satisfied, because here is false, so we can say triangle cannot be formed. So if it is not formed, so we cannot go for the Pythagorean triplet. Now here, these are the sides given. This is A, this is B and this is C. So this will be 9 is greater than 6, that is true. 8.5 is greater than 6.5, that is true. 6.5 plus 6, that is 12.5 is greater than 2.5, which also is true. So we can say since all conditions are satisfied, a triangle can be formed. And to classify the triangle, what we have to do? Sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to square of the longest side. So a square plus b square is c square. So this will be 2.5 square plus this will be 6 square is 6.5 square. So this is going to be 6.25 plus 36 is 42.5. So when you add this, this is 42.25, sorry, this is 42.25. Both are same, so we can say triangle satisfies Pythagorean theorem and is a right angle triangle. So now we have to look for the Pythagorean triplet. So now we can write here 2.5 and this 6 and 6.5 because it satisfies this one. So this is a Pythagorean triplet. Now again these values are given. So we can say A plus B is greater than C, that is 30 plus 30 is 30. That will be 60 is greater than 34, that is true. Again this will be 64 is greater than 30, that is also is true. So here will be 64 is greater than 30, that also is true. So we can say since all conditions are satisfied, a triangle can be formed. And then to classify the triangle, what we have to do? A square plus b square is equal to c square. So this will be 30 square plus 30 square is equal to 34 square. 900 plus 900, this is 1156. So this is going to be 1800 is equal to 1156. So a square plus b square is greater than, this is c square because this is 1800. So a is equal to b. So therefore the triangle is an isosceles triangle. So here we cannot find out the Pythagorean triplet. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.